Hey guys, it's Rick, Elijah Tooling. Give me two, I'll make it worth your time. So today, I want to focus on this table. I know we've done a lot of demonstrations over here on this machine, but I don't know that we've ever talked specifically about this table. But one of the things I want you to notice, right here we've got these zerks here, and these pretty much show what the travel of this machine is. A typical machine bed is the size of the table. So if we weren't using this oversized plate, it would be in this range right here. Okay? I want to tell you a few things about why we went with an oversized table like this. And I'm going to encourage you to consider that, because it can be a benefit to you in a lot of different ways. So first of all, of course, this is a modular fixture plate. I'm not going to get into that. We've got a lot of videos about how those work, what's great about them. But here's the deal. So if we look underneath here, we can see here's the table, the original machine table. We've got about, I want to say 6 inches on the front of here. And actually we could have come a little bit further. If I was going to make this plate again, we'd bring it out a little bit more. And then we have it about, I want to say maybe 6 inches on both sides, okay? So what's the benefit? Okay, well, I've put these vices here to kind of give you an idea. One of the most important benefits to it is simply that you're going to be able to use your travel, the entire travel. You're going to be able to vise outside your travel, and then you're going to be able to machine the entire X and Y that you've got on the machine. Have you ever considered that? Why can't I make bigger parts? Well, in this case, we've got a 5-inch vise here, 3-inch vise here. That's 8 inches additional that you could machine in a X-axis. In the Y, so here's another cool thing about the Y. We're going to so I'm going to go all the way back with this thing. So we didn't hit it right, and we actually have a little bit more space back there. But with the Y, we can also adjust our table size to get more out of it. But there's another benefit. Check it out. So if I've got something heavy and I'm the operator, normally I got to reach this much further to get over to the table. I've got to go like that. So the closer we can get this table to the operator, the more ergonomically positive this solution is. So I've got another feature that we can talk about. So what happens over on this end especially is that a lot of times you put a 4th axis type trunnion type device in here, and when you've got this extra room on the end, then it's not interfering with your travel. Again, you're making full use of the travel on the machine. So we got 3 big features to consider a plate that's oversized. 1, we get more travel out of our, or use of our travel. 2, ergonometrics, making it easier for the machine operator. And 3, if we're using a 4th axis trunnion, we're benefiting ourselves again from the travel standpoint. Listen, that's it. Thank you for spending time with me today, and we'll see you next time.